I think this is really nice. It has a lot of potential for customers and for many different use cases. So today I want to show you how you can create your very own custom app inside ChatGPT and make it accessible by using a graphical user interface. So I'm going to follow the official documentation of OpenAI. And as always, let's hop into our shell. So on the right hand side, you can see the official documentation, and on the left, I created a new empty folder. So the first thing that I'm going to do is to create a new folder called public. And then inside there, I'm going to create a HTML file called to-do widget. So this is going to be a little to-do checklist application. And we're going to copy this code inside the file. So that's it. So as you can see, it consists of a style sheet, a CSS, and then it also contains some HTML, some JavaScript, pretty simple. And now the next thing that we're going to need to do is to hop back to the parent directory, and we're going to install the Model Context Protocol SDK and sort. So we're going to use TypeScript. So this is installed, very good. And now we can create server.js. This will be our MCP server. I'm going to just copy the code inside here. And as you can see, it contains a resource. So this resource returns the HTML file that we created before. And there are also two tools. One tool is for adding new entries into the to-do list, and the other one is for completing them, as you can see here. Of course, we can also do some modifications in this file, but for now we want to keep it simple. That's why we keep it the way it is. So now we can start the server using nodeserver.js. Let's see what's going to happen. Okay, this didn't work. Of course, this is wrong. Let's try again. And now the MCP server is running locally. We can also check that. So we can create a new shell here inside tmux. And then we can run this command here. Let's see if this is going to work. So it's going to start the HTTP server. Now we can connect. Let's see. There's an error. Okay, I need to update this, I think. So let's copy this inside here. Let's see what's going to happen. Continue. Yep. So we can see our two tools. I hope you can see it this way. Tools and then list tools. So we have add and complete to do. Then we also have our to-do widget. So this contains the HTML file. Now we're going to need to open a new shell like this. Perfect. And then we use ngrok and to forward our local MCP server into the public like that. Let's see if this is going to work. Yep. So I created an account for free. You can do this as well. And now you get this address. You're going to need to copy this one like this. You're going to copy it. And then you go into ChatGPT. Now you're going to go to settings here and then to apps. And then you're going to activate the developer settings. Now you can click on create an app. This is going to be our to-do list URL, and then /MCP. That's very important. So you're going to copy the URL from ngrok and then add /MCP to it. We don't have any authentication. We click on OK and let's create it. You're also going to need to have the Plus account of ChatGPT in order to create custom apps. So let's see if this worked. Yep, you can see the to-do list here. We can close it and we can also now call it. I think add to-do list like that. Create a new entry for buying coffee. Okay, we're gonna allow it, and now you see the front end. Okay, it created. It also created another one. I don't really know why, but let's say to-do list. I bought some coffee. It's done. Let's see what's gonna happen. Yep. Okay. Perfect. So I hope this showed you very well how you can create your very own application and make it accessible on ChatGPT. I think there are many opportunities open here, and you can further modify the MCP server and also the user interface But I think this is really nice. It has a lot of potential for customers and for many different use cases. And I'm happy to see you in the next video. Bye bye.